All right, we'll continue with our last Tennessee player of the day, junior Marquez Callaway. We'll open for questions. Again, if you'll raise your hand, we'll get you a microphone. We'll go right here, back left.
Marquez, I just want to know how much more comfortable are you coming into this season than last? Obviously, last year we had the uncertainty with the receiving core. How much more comfortable are you stepping into this role as a junior?
Well, I'll say I'm pretty more comfortable, I have a lot of experience under my belt now, and a lot of receivers do too. We also have a lot of receivers that don't have a lot of experience. So taking on the leadership role, myself as well as the other older receivers, I feel like we'll do our best to have those younger receivers ready.
Again, raise your hand. We'll get a microphone to you. We'll go down front right here.
Marquez, what was your reaction to being selected to represent Tennessee at this event today, and what were some of the things you did to prepare for this stage?
Well, my reaction was very overwhelming because I'm honored to be representing the university as a junior because normally it's seniors or upperclassmen, so that's an honor right there, and really just been going over basic questions like this.
Go to the back row over here on the left side.
Over here, Marquez. Just thinking back to your first meeting with Coach Pruitt last December, what do you remember most that really resonated with you from that meeting and got you believing that things were really looking up for Tennessee after a rough couple months?
Well, Coach Pruitt, the first meeting was probably he saying that he remembers Tennessee as being one of the top 3 teams in the SEC in the country. So really saying that he was gonna he's bringing he's bringing the university back to where it's supposed to be at.
We'll go on the left side, all the way in the back.
Hey, man. Obviously, a couple of quarterbacks for Coach Pruitt to choose from this year, but what are you looking for in your quarterback this season? What do you want to see from the guy who starts?
Well, the quarterback position is a difficult position because everybody wants a starting job. And us as receivers, all we're supposed to do is catch the ball to whoever's throwing it to us. So really, the coach is going to make the right decision to pick the best one, and that's all we can do is rely on.
Go to the camera position over here on the left side.
Creatively, what have you seen from Tyson Helton's offense so far?
Coach Helton's offense is kind of different. Him coming from the West Coast and coming over here and introducing it to us, it's kind of different, but, overall it's pretty much the same. Same routes, probably different concepts here and there, but overall it's just another tool for our tool belt so we can use.
Go to the camera position in the top right.
Marquez, there are some guys in the receiver room that we all know, yourself, Juwan, Brandon. Who's someone in this spring that has really surprised you and said, wow, he's about to have a breakout type year?
Well, the plan is all of them because I know they all want to play and they're all going to get a chance to. Murphy, Cedric Tillman coming in from Nevada as a freshman. They're all learning. They're all trying to get better, coming off injuries and stuff. So everybody's trying to get healthy and be ready to play.
Any other questions? Go right here on the back row to the left.
What's it been like to work with David Johnson, get to know him, and know what he expects from you?
Coach Johnson is a fun guy. He's from Louisiana, coming from Memphis last season, and he's bringing a lot of information. This will be my junior year with our 3rd different receiver coach, and they all coach differently, but it's pretty much the same. They harp on the same concepts, doing the little things right, and that's what he's been preaching on.
We'll go over here to the right in the camera position.
Hey, Marquez, back here. Hey, back here, man. Hey, what's it like to watch a fellow guy from Warner Robins and Jake Fromm doing what he's doing at Georgia, and how ready are you to come back and get to play against Georgia again later on in the season?
Jake Fromm, I wish nothing but the best from him. We played against him in high school. He's a year under me, so I played him since my sophomore year. He played as a freshman, and on to since I left Warner Robins. But Jake Fromm, he's doing his own thing. He made the right decision to go there, and that's all. I wish the best for him, and we'll see him when they come to us.
Go over here on the left side, standing.
Hey, we've all seen Jeremy Pruitt as kind of that no-nonsense coach right now. In the few months that you've been able to work with him, Have you seen the opposite at all? Has he ever loosened up around you guys? You have a story that you can elaborate on for that?
I have not. Coach, he wants to portray like a strong man, and that's what he has, you know, discipline, toughness, but he has come around a lot. We have seen more smiles and him loosening up around us. So I think he's getting more comfortable with us as we are with him.
Any other questions? Oh, go right back over here on the back row, on the aisle.
Go back to the opening of last season. Tennessee's playing down here, just across the street, Mercedes-Benz. What did it mean to you to Tennessee needed somebody to step up? You did have such a big game.
Well, Coach, last year, Coach always talked about opportunity, and that's exactly what I had, was an opportunity. So I don't really think of it as a breakout game. I just thought of it of me filling in with what my team needed.
Anything else? All right, thank you.
Thank you.